A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Murray. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Luke Kennard out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Murray for 3, and here's Ingram from the arc. It's good, and the assist goes to Murray.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Moran finds Bain. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. McCollum against Bain. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
A phase of his game that Jaws worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Murray passes to Williamson. Ingram with the ball. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Jackson. And here's Ingram outside. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, Payne. The Pelicans pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jones misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Moran, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Moran. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Clark with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's McCollum. 23 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Outside Murray. Over Clark. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by McCollum.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see us up on the screen, and you show us the best move. Let's go.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Grizzlies. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, behind 4.5 games. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Bain. No points so far. Here's Morant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Outside Murray. Ingram on the wing. Over Kennard. They get it again. Williamson. Great D that time from Bain.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Murray passes to McCollum. Williamson looking around. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Bain. Just 4 to shoot. McCollum finds Murray. Here's Jones. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The Pelicans trail. Shot from 12. And there's McCollum on the assist by Ingram.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Jackson with a screen on Murray. From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Now here's Clark. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram into the lane. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding the lane. And then he explodes through it.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Okay, fans, make some noise for the Grizzlies Thunder.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Kennard. Morant surveying the floor. Jackson for three. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Morant against McCollum. Outside Murray. Pass to Tice. The three. Memphis with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Left side Jones. Williamson finds McCollum. Jones from outside. And it's Bain with the rebound. And the Grizzlies shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And it's Morant missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Williamson. Over Bain. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist of the night. Grizzlies trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Morant to win the drought. McCollum pulls it in. And here's New Orleans now. Tries the spin move. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Williamson misses. Williamson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Morant into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 9.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Smart's checked in for Kennard. Smart outside. Aldama outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain. Always looking to move it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Bain. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And he makes a first.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Covington's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Smart. Green's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. And Morant drops them both. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Inside, Aldama. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. McCollum, the pass to Green. Covington grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Aldama outside. Here's Morant. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Morant's got 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Back to McCollum. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Memphis leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Up and in on the layup.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
1 minute left to play in the first. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Four on the clock. Here's Covington. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Some changes for Memphis. Larabia's checked in for Aldama. Williams comes in for Desmond Bain. And it's Marcus Smart in for Ja Morant. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. The Pelicans shooting only 39% in the early going. Outside, Green. Pure from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Alvarado over to help. Here's Larabia. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside, Green. McCollum right side. Here's Alvarado. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. 3-point lead, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
They've got Williams, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Larabia in at power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's McCollum. Green, a screen. McCollum's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 3. Kennard outside. Smart outside. Back to Kennard. 4-3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Smart. Still no points. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Smart. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. And so Smart nails them both. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. McCollum, the pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Ingram's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Smart outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. New Orleans leading by 3. And it's blocked by Clark. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Memphis making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fades away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Smart outside to the paint. Here's Clark. And that one drops.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a three-point game. McCollum outside. Back to Alvarado. And here's Ingram outside. Memphis with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Desmond Bane.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And he knocks down the first one. Bane, he's checked in for LaRavia. And the Pelicans also making a change. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Alvarado. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Tice against Clark. Here's Ingram. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Smart on the wing. Here's the 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Smart against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
That free throw no good.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
LaRavia is checked in for Williams. And he sinks the second.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's McCollum. He has 7. Pass to Murray. Tice sets a screen. Murray drives in to the inside. 4 seconds left. That shot off. Good D by Clark. Bane against Ingram. Now here's Bain. Defense is right there. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that." To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yep, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. For 3, McCollum counted from distance. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now McCollum. 10 points for him. 3-pointer. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Offensive board from deep. Bain. He drops it from range. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
McCollum looking it over. Outside Murray. Tice, a screen on Clark. Murray from outside. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Laravia. Williams comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Murray with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. McCollum outside. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Here comes Zion. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's such mobility from Zion moving from one side to another. His force is an issue.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Aldama outside. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Aldama. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. In close. And that's off the glass and in. Morant's got 15 points.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Outside Murray. Back to Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Murray. Shot from the top of the key. Got it. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Murray has worked a ton on that jumper, and you can see the results.
Morant with it. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
New Orleans leading by 5. Murray passes to McCollum. 1:07 left in the first half. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Fader on the way. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wayne's got 8.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Bain against Murray. Robinson Earl, the pass to McCollum. Outside Murray. Morant against McCollum. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Outside Bain. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Morant. That one is off. Murray looking around. Now here's Ingram. 3-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A big-time effort from Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the C.J. McCollum Show. What a half he's played.
The defense hasn't had an answer for him. He's shooting with confidence right now, and he's converting at a high level.
But that defense has made it easy for him. Come on, show some pride.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Pelicans lead by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
And gotta love the long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Clark outside. Pass to Bane. Up and over McCollum. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Clark. Bane's got 10 points in the game. Outside Murray. And here's Ingram. Defended by Kennard. Fades. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Goes up again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 18.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Back to Morant. Right at the free throw line. The Pelicans pull it in. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clark outside. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. The three from Bain. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Williamson with it. Outside Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Over Bain. Kept alive. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Bain. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. From deep, Bain. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Clark against Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you're worried about Zion getting up and dunking on you, but you got to stay down on the pump fake. Skilled at using it, and Zion will find his way to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Williamson hits them both.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Good time for dance time. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Everybody get down. Let's see it.
Let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. Brandon Ingram is second.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
We've seen a lot of 3 men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. Kennard outside. From outside the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Morant against Murray. Williamson with a screen on Morant. On the wing, Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Jacks up a three. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
From deep, Bain. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Murray. Back to Ingram. And Clark with a block. Kennard with it. McCollum covering. Outside Bain. Jackson down low. Covered by Ingram. Jackson can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 7. Ingram, the pass to Murray. McCollum outside. Over Bain. McCollum's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And here's Morant. He's got 17. To end the drought. Tough point from John.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ingram. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clark with a screen on Murray. From deep, Morant. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram finds Williamson. McCollum outside. With the fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. McCollum's got 12 points.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Kennard. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kennard against Ingram. Up and over Kennard. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Down low. Here's Bain. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 21. Count it. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Back to Morant. And the layup is good. Morant's got 21.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Pelicans lead by 4. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Picked by Williamson. Fires the 3. Brandon Ingram again. 26 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Banked it in off the glass. Clark's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Jones. Here's Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It'll go on Luke Kennard.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Ingram. Covington's checked in for Memphis. Green's checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both. Here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Covington up top. Pass to Bane. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 11. McCollum, the pass to Green. Murray against Kennard. Takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Covington. Jackson outside. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
Morant against McCollum. Shoots over Morant. McCollum's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 5.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Back to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Ingram. The three from Bane. Rebounded by Green. New Orleans leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Morant, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Now here's Morant. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Bane surveying the D. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to McCollum. 11 feet out. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Some changes for Memphis. LaRavia comes in for Jackson, and it's Vince Williams in for Desmond Bane. Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Murray. And Morant drops them both. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Green. 1:16 left in the third. McCollum finds Ingram. Over Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Morant. Connects on the 17-footer. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
McCollum outside. Tice sets a screen. Off target from outside.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Outside Morant. The floater. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by McCollum.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Morant. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Puts the move on. His shot comes out. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's New Orleans leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Robert Covington is out there with Williams. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Alvarado outside. Tries it from 19. Murray's shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 4. The Grizzlies shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Smart, a screen on Murray. From deep, Bain. And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 12 points in just the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Outside Murray. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams against Ingram. Williams passes to Covington. Outside Bain. Smart, a screen on Murray. From deep, Bain. Good D by Murray.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. 1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Murray finds Ingram. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Alvarado outside. They get it back. Here's Tice. Good D by Covington.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now Bain. Clark with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Bain. Tice grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Tice a screen on Smart. And it's Alvarado missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Ingram. And again, New Orleans no good. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray passes to Tice. Here's Alvarado. Can they get it? It's the trifecta. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Smart. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Murray against Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
First one falls for him. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. LaRavia comes in for Williams. And Murray drops them both.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Clark outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Bain against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Murray. Here's Clark. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Smart passes to Clark. Back to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Murray against Bain. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Memphis with a rebound. Bain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LaRavia, defended by Murray. Smart looking around. 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 3. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Now here's Alvarado, defended by Smart.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Kennard, he's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Brandon Ingram. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Clark against Jones. The 3 from Bain. Alvarado with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Pass to McCollum. Murray with it. Williamson outside. take the lead. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bain. Clark outside. And here's Morant. Bain with it. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Alvarado outside. Clark against Murray. Pass to Jones. Back to Alvarado. McCollum outside. To tie it up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Bain. McCollum defends. Now here's Kennard. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Change here. Ingram's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Williamson outside. McCollum against Bain, and it's McCollum penetrating. The shot that time not on target. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. Grizzlies lead by 4. Morant with it. Outside Bain. From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Ingram. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Bain. McCollum defends. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right side Ingram. Murray finds McCollum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Murray. Williamson with it. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
You know, Zion wants these moments and coming through here. Morant
against Murray. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brandon Clark, his third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Clark outside. Kennard outside. Pass to Clark. Left side, Morant. Fires from deep. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now here's Ingram. And that one drops for him. Ingram's got 35 in the game.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Outside Morant. McCollum against Bain. Outside for Morant. Great D that time from Murray. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Steps back and shoots. The shot by Ingram, no good. Memphis shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Williamson against Jackson. Down low. Jones, the pass to Ingram. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Kennard. Morant, no good.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Ingram. Over Kennard. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Memphis wins it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Brandon, congratulations. You guys may have faltered a bit coming out of the gates, but you finished strong.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's really, we're just always trying to feed off of the energy. So it did kind of take a while there at the start, but once we picked it up, it was all fun.
The energy was there when it mattered the most. Strong finish. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Brandon Clark.